The Kenya Pipeline Company initial public offering will now remain open for 3 more working days after regulators approved an extension to allow more investors to participate. This comes as the High Court dismissed a case challenging the Privatisation Act 2025, clearing the way for the partial privatization of state-owned farms. Denis Otieno has the details.
The Capital Markets Authority has approved a 3-day extension of the Kenya Pipeline Company IPO. The offer, which was set to close today, will now remain open until 24th February at 5 p.m, following requests from retail investors for more time to participate. The extension comes just as the High Court dismissed a petition challenging the Privatisation Act 2025, effectively clearing the path for the sale of a 65% stake in Kenya Pipeline Company. Civil society groups had argued that the profitable oil transporter, which posted 6.87 billion shillings in profit in 2024 and paid 7 billion in dividends to the Treasury, should not be sold. They also claimed the law weakened Parliament's oversight and was influenced by the IMF. The government plans to sell shares at 9 shillings each, aiming to raise about 106 billion shillings from local and international investors.
Looking at the implementation of the privatization of Kenya Pipeline Company, so for sure the sessional paper was leaning on a Kenya Gazette notice that came in 2009, which had highlighted 25 entities that were poised to be privatized. And Privatisation Act now speaks of that there could be another privatization program in as much as they're still leaning on the 2009 privatization program that was there.
Market analysts say investor appetite has been cautious amid broader liquidity concerns and debate around privatizing strategic assets.
So probably that may speak to what we've been hearing, that there's some lackluster demand for the IPO. But it's not surprising. We've heard even from the finance minister himself speaking about some last-minute rush for the IPO sale. Probably it may materialize once we have seen the numbers.
Allocation results are expected on 4th March, with trading at the Nairobi Securities Exchange set to begin on 9th March. Denis Otieno, Citizen TV.